Oh, weird. Does Keith always pick Fox against ICs? Because, yeah, Keith has Peach, Sheik, and I haven't seen a whole lot of his Fox, but man's been playing a long time. You pick up characters.
There's a Sheik, Peach, and a Puff for doubles.
We might get some like weird counter pick stuff for this set.
Yep.
Depending on what Keith does.
I feel like yes, we will.
Keith is literally just taking my role today. Like, instead of me just picking random characters against Eric and having to deal with the counterpick war, he's doing it for me.
Does Eric have any other characters besides ICs?
So he's been picking up Sheik for the last 6 months, but, like, he primarily only pulls it out for, like, Peaches, Marths.
Yoshi's.
Yeah, Yoshi. But the thing is that the vast majority of his practice is just like chain grabbing Michael to 60% like 20 times every week, and so he's not like really practicing a whole lot else.
Does Keith have a lot of trouble against ICs with Peach? I mean, against Sheik.
Wait, sorry, what was the question?
Does Keith have a lot of trouble against Sheik as Peach?
I don't know. I just haven't seen it. I mean, there's not even really a Des Moines Sheik, is there? Right?
Not really, no.
Yeah, so I just don't think we'd have any information on that.
Yeah. Well, also, Keith is not from Des Moines, he's from Davenport.
Oh, well, but he's been living in Des Moines for like the past year or so? I can't remember. He moves back and forth.
Does he really? I haven't seen him on a weekly.
Yeah, I might be thinking of like
Sure
during COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he lives in Davenport now.
Okay. Sounds good.
The last time I saw him in Des Moines was at Run and Walk.
Whoa. Excuse me? Do you not know who Connor fucking Kenny is? That's what I thought.
So I don't know how in the world they got to FOD, but like that is one of the 2 stages that Eric loves taking me to, and I win those most of the time, but yeah, Eric really cleaned up on that game. So
I definitely would never go Fountain against ICs.
No, I mean I like I said, I know Eric like a book now at this point, so I can take him to small stages. I can take him to FD. It's really not a huge problem. It's quite literally just a matter of how I'm playing on that given day and how he's playing.
Cookie.
Yeah, Peaches.
Can we get a ban on this Rookie Cookie 633, please?
Yeah. I don't know if they know
just
anything.
Trolling in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't think they know anything about this game.
Like they keep on talking about patches. I don't think they even play this game, possibly. But we do have a thing in the Iowa Smash Facebook group where you have to like answer, you know, who's your main and like a couple other basic melee related questions. How did she get in?
No idea. I'm not the one who reviews those questions.
Eric having a hard time in this matchup.
Is he going to pull out the sheet if he loses this game?
I think if he loses, he's definitely...
He's definitely pulling out the sheet.
I mean, assuming that Keith is going to stay Peach, which I imagine, I guarantee the sheet comes out.
Guaranteed.
Like, this is like a matchup that made him pick sheet in the first place.
Yep. And like, as long as it's by like a good solid 2-stock lead, Eric will definitely give up and switch to Sheik. If it ends up being like a last stock, last hit situation on the Streamline game, he'll say, I can maybe do it one more game, but it's just not looking like that right now.
Oh, flew right into that.
last time you think Eric actually played this matchup? It was probably you, wasn't it?
No, it was definitely me. I mean, we're talking about like March, the return of critical hits, you know?
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Which is basically when he started picking on Sheik because he was getting tired of losing to My Peach.
He's holding in here. He hasn't lost his stock yet. He's put a decent amount of percent on Keith here. Keith is taking his sweet time.
I don't think
we're not going to see a timeout right now.
I don't think he can. I think he wants to avoid things like that just happened. He doesn't want to really approach him too much where he's going to get hit. Kind of just camp out ICs for a while.
Keith, like,
Oh, come on.
Eric is giving him all the room in the world, and Keith just refuses to pull a turnip.
I think that's 2 in a row for Eric now?
Yes, yeah, it was 4-2. He's making a pretty good comeback.
I think Keith is very afraid of the grab because he got grabbed there and up smash by Nana.
Yep. That usually is why people start to play Peach against Ice Climbers, because they're a little bit afraid of grab.
Even as Peach is still afraid.
He's trying to get like his
Nana. Where's Nana hit?
I don't think he has something to that.
Not? No, you can't get the edge guard. Peach doesn't run fast enough.
She's known to be a little bit slow. She's got bricks on bricks in that dress. More of this. We're gonna see a lot of floating.
Yep.
I mean, he did just like give up his double jump and float for free. But Icy's a little slow to catch up.
If we're lucky here, we might even see this go to time.
Lucky. We have different definitions of that word.
At this pace, maybe, but I wouldn't think so. Because Ice is dead here. Now he has.
I mean, Eric did just have that stock for the last 3 minutes.
That's true.
So, like, technically, he could just do that one more time and see time.
Some turnips. Not smashing shit.
He grabbed him from behind.
There he
That
is.
was-
Butt grab Baker.
That was
That is
solid.
one thing I really hate about this game. You are 100% behind them and you still grab.
Dude, you don't have no idea how many times Eric has grabbed me from behind him and then mercilessly chain grabbed my ass. It kills me every time.
I hate this game. Yo, we got Streamer on commentary.
It's
We
me.
have the Gabriel L. Dubsington on
This
commentary.
this set's gonna take long enough to where I'm just gonna come down here and chill
Yeah, yeah.
because I don't need to be in there.
Well, it would have only been 2 more minutes for this one game. Gabe.
Yeah, but
They still
it's game
at
2,
least,
I
John.
know.
They have at least 3 more games to play.
2 of more games.
Taking it back.
Up
We
there.
couldn't end yet. That would be way too early. Are we going to see 137 on the clock in this game?
I'm sure, yes, we are. Unless he kills him right now.
minus 13 seconds.
I'm so excited.
You just can't hide it.
It's happening. Imagine he kills him like right before.
Oh god, it's happening.
Please.
137!
Eric doing the classic where he just wave dashes back.
He hits it. He hits it with a turnip. Maybe the 137.
That's gonna happen for like the 4th time this set. We're gonna be like, yeah, on the last one.
True.
Oh my
Exhausted.
god. Keith, just float. Look at your percent. Look at the time.
What an air dodge.
Slap.
Oh,
Oh, that's it.
All right.
All right.
I wonder if Eric was trying to mash out of that. He ended up just DIing wrong.
Anybody want to bet against Eric switching to Sheik? I think there's no chance he doesn't.
Like, just looking at his face, it doesn't look like it, but...
Just a vibe check.
Oh, wait, he...
Yeah, he's going Sheik.
He's
Vibe
got-
check,
yeah, he had to have gone
Not vibing
Sheik.
with the ices.
Not a chic vibe.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
switch.
It was a chic vibe. John, it's like you don't even know him at all.
I know Eric. I know Eric.
You could tell it was a Sheik vibe? Okay.
I mean, I
The
was
thing
like,
is, like when Eric decides he doesn't want to play a match, he really doesn't want to play a match.
yeah. It got too close there at the end, you know. So Eric's gonna do this really cool neutral where like he just kind of runs away, throws needles while grounded, and if you get hit by them, he might get a grab on you.
What do you throw them?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
1-1.
1-1.
1-1 and he changed.
Yeah, they
And
went down to like a minute.
3
it was
stocks.
not pretty solid for Eric.
Eric 3 stocks, yeah.
Oh,
Was it 3 stocks?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I don't even remember. I wasn't watching the game.
But yeah, if those grounded needles don't work, he's gonna change up his gameplay to rolling to the ledge, spot dodging, and then waiting for you to whiff a grab, and then he will grab you.
Classic Eric. I think my favorite genre of conversation is actually Eric talking about John. John talking about Eric is actually a close second.
John talked about Eric, my favorite genre of conversation.
That's what I was talking about. Let's go harping.
Man, I love harping.
Yeah, Omps attack, but not good enough.
Yeah, I remember it was 3 stock because as I read who's der Hand.
Oh, flashlight eyes, yeah.
As I read his message in chat, that was like, the Keith Fox, this is history. I looked and he got 3 stocked on the screen. I'm like, no. It was not great timing. Dude, the Icy's stock icons are broken. So that's why it was super confusing when it was Maple Zach.
Yeah.
Because their colors on the thing were broken, but their port around the border was correct.
So does it like detect the color?
Yeah, it does, and it does correctly for every other character except for Icy's. Because it was
how
doing
it
it
does?
for Maple earlier.
Do you know how it detects?
Just through the Slippy files.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know.
so like maybe it pulls the color of the character itself, and since there's 2 of them, it's just like, well, I don't
Well,
know.
no, it was doing it earlier with Maple when it was just him versus someone else. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it detects it the same way it detects the game starting and ending.
Ooh, the tag kind of giving him away.
Oh,
I like that. I like the effort, the
Did
vision.
the roll. We ran a bit too far.
There's some spirit in that.
Oh, that's a dead sheep.
I am curious if to start the set they went to the effort of doing double blind. Do you think they did? Right.
You're wondering if they did?
If they did double blind.
I
against-
don't remember. I don't think I was listening.
Well, they would have had to have somebody like mediate
Right,
it, right?
Yeah.
right.
So if you didn't know, probably not.
Okay.
Okay, so
Keep
Eric,
taking game 3.
yeah, Eric did not pull
Yeah.
it out with the Sheik.
I don't think I said a word about that entire game.
Yeah, it's just bad form.
But
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, he's not gonna just switch.
Is that a
back to
shot?
Icy. That's
Oh
not gonna happen.
no!
Probably.
No!
Oh my
Fireball
god.
Where did that
on
come from?
cam.
Somebody, somebody take that away from him.
Oh my god.
There's no way he has more, right?
I mean,
If he does another one, I'm gonna lose it.
I think he pulled. I
I
think
want
he
to see a
pulled-
shot every time he loses a spot.
Yeah, yeah.
What? They're resetting.
He started opening. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
He must have pulled that out of the kangaroo pocket, so God knows how many more he has.
That was the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh wait.
All the people
Oh wait.
that
We need to
pulled
go
that
fix
one,
it.
I expected
Huh?
the least from
Oh,
Eric.
you're right. You're right. You're right. I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Yeah, go man the stream. What are you doing?
Like I said, these guys really aren't here for a whole lot of gaming.
Zelda.
They thought there were just some sports going on. They wanted to watch the game, you know. Drink a
Watch-
couple of
these are real sports bros
brewskis,
here.
watch the game.
Wanted to watch the football game. Can taking a shot of fireball really make you better at
They
melee?
heard something about a game and here at this house and
Yeah.
just showed up on the
Yeah,
doorstep.
you're good.
I did the number. Disabled
Keith winning
wins
all
this
of the
set,
trades.
matches how many shots he's taken this set.
Oh man.
And I hope it keeps going
I
up.
think this is
That's
what
really
really
fun.
fun.
Grab the
Eric. If
ledge.
he
Grab the
can't
ledge,
win
Keith.
Peach Sheep,
Oh, that.
All right.
pretty rough for Eric. Because
They've played a
It means
different
he
matchup
doesn't-
every game, yeah?
what?
No,
Isn't
not,
it?
no.
No, no.
So this is the same matchup. This
Oh,
is the
you're
only.
right. You're
this
right.
is
You're
the
right.
only double
Same
win.
You're right.
Now, if Eric can pull it out and get the switch to, or if he can win this game, Keith would probably switch back to Fox, which would be hilarious to see. Like I said, it really does just sound like an Iowa City Weekly at that point.
Yeah. I think I remember this exact kind of shenanigan back in the day, earlier this year with you and Eric. I remember having to mediate the double blind
Yeah.
every week
Yep.
for grands.
Yes.
It was before Space Jam started going again too, so it was like,
Yeah.
and I hadn't really gotten down beating Eric yet, so it was like John Eric grands every week.
Did you have them tell you, or what'd you guys do?
Yeah, they both told me.
Yeah.
The other one walked across the room. Eric went Ices first like every time, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much, yeah.
But they still
Did a
insist about
did a
doing
meta develop? Was it just rock paper
What?
scissors or what?
Oh.
I mean,
She's still living.
it pretty much was Eric just going ices all the time, but I'm always just like, is he gonna go Sheik against me, and is my Peach just gonna suck? I'll try going Fox
Oh.
instead.
It got
Took
to a
his
point
double
where John was
jump,
like,
too.
I actually am perfectly fine just going Fox against Ices.
Yeah.
And then the shenanigans were over.
Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
cleans it up.
We've got an even game this time.
Even game.
Which is good to see because last game looked kind of sad for Eric.
Yeah. Even a lead for Eric.
That's
It was for a second.
technically it's
I mean, now I'm just hoping that Eric wins so that we can see Keith's Fox final.
I am curious about what's going to happen if Eric wins because he has to pick character first.
Yeah.
Is Keith Fox good? Fox
But
good?
there's also matchups that he like really doesn't want to play because he really does not want to play Sheik against Fox.
If there is any character that Eric does not know how to play against, it is Fox. Anything fast, and Eric's just like, what's going on?
Surprised he hasn't
My
pulled something
standing
nuts.
needles and spot dodges aren't working? What's going on?
But the problem is like he's either going to have to accept Sheik Fox or Ices Peach. That's the problem.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that turnip almost did some funky stuff. Alright, no, just grab the ledge. Okay, wow.
Almost 137. I hate to see it.
Come on, get in the magnifying glass.
Perfectly even game.
So Keith could close it out here and save everybody a lot of headaches in the counter picking for the next game.
Just player cam. I mean, auto goes to player cam, and then no, it just goes to player cam every single. It knows someone got the 3 wins, so it resets the score.
Wow. It really is happening.
But it will always go to player cam no matter what, because the game ended. Yeah. But commentator cam is all
I
manual.
know.
Yeah.
But if a game starts from commentator cam,
Michael,
it'll go to.
is
I
this
just want to
the
point out
game
that at
cam.
one point I was playing around with the idea of specifically using Peach as a counter pick to Eric's Sheik.
Michael, is this what you had to go through every single week of Critical Hit for like 3 months?
Oh, this could be it.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
I-
really
living.
works.
he's hanging in there.
I did in fact teach Eric that that's a thing. Yes. Yeah. Well, if they're taught me that like years and years ago, and I was like, thank you so much.
Let's go Ifter. Oh.
Yeah, probably.
This is anybody's
I just
game
didn't
here.
know that
Yeah, a
it
lot
was
of people
so
in death
guaranteed.
range here. Oh, it just runs at him.
Down smash.
Oh,
Is that it?
That's
Oh, Doinkers.
Can
Oh,
get back to the stage.
no, he's got 100.
he's freaking
yeah.
dead.
Let's go,
Let's go, Keith.
Keith with a dub.